One of my all-time favorite drills is done very simply, but as a teaching pro, I have the availability of a lot of shafts. So we take a cutoff shaft and we put it in the ground, for example, in front of the player. And that allows me to see if they're making too much lateral motion or not enough lateral motion. They're not getting to the shaft in the ground. Now, one of the things that I really love about the PivotPro is it has this little rod that you can just remove. And what we do is just put it right in the area that I need. It goes in real easy. And the other thing is it's the right height, because a lot of shafts that you put in the ground, they're too high and your hands run into it. So now I'm set up and I've got this distance between my left hip, my left leg, and that shaft in the ground. And what I'd like to be able to do is to be able to move up to that shaft when I start down. And I can bump that shaft if I'm not enough lateral. Now, if I'm sliding too far, I'd use the same shaft here to turn more in front of so that I didn't hit it. So this gives me the right amount of motion into my left leg. Not too much and not too little. One of my favorite drills to show people is the Hogan drill, where you turn the club upside down and lean it against your body, then you hold it with your hand and you swing. The only problem with that is you can't hit a golf shot. Now, really a neat thing about the PivotPro is taking this rod out. And now I've got this rod that I can use for a lot of things, but one of the things I can do is use it to get my angle here at address very easily. And now I've got that same Hogan idea where I'm going to keep this angle when I go back. I'm going to stay against that line. I'm not going to go away from it. My reverse pivot. And it's very easy, obviously. If I hit it, I can feel that I slid into the post. Real good thing here is the height, because it's not too high. If this thing gets a little bit higher, I use shafts when I teach. And sometimes we put the shaft in and I've got to put it behind me because you hit it on your way back. This is low enough. It's the correct height. So it's something that works for me. I love things that are simple and that work. This guy is the right height. You can use it on either side of your body, and you can use it to really feel that braced right leg. Great drill.